there's more to beauty than just having like long hair. I've been trying to grow my hair for my whole life. There's someone that actually knows what they're talking about. Yeah, girl, like you can do whatever you want with your hair. It's your good sis Lisa Patz, and we are back with another hair video. Today's video is all about my recent haircut and what I wish I knew before I got the cut done. This video is definitely for you if you've been thinking about cutting your hair, or if you have like damaged natural hair, you're trying to figure out what to do next. Make sure that you subscribe and like this video, and let's get into this. So I thought I would do this while styling my hair. It just kind of made sense so you guys can see the cut even better. The products that I've just used, honestly, they are incredible. Like, I feel like it makes my hair look darker. I'm gonna put the products on the screen that I used because I can't actually remember what they're called right now. But I used the shampoo and deep conditioner, coconut oil, cocoa butter, and shea butter. Very moisturizing and just like juicy, and like when I was detangling the slip was incredible. I continue using that line, so I'm going to use this Texture ID styling cream. I have used this before, and I actually saw this on African Beauty's page when that was her name, because she changed her name now. I love this. Like, this is a cream that has like hold. It's kind of confusing, but this is going to be perfect for my braid out. And then I'm also going to try these two. I haven't actually used this before, but I'm going to use these as a leave-in and like a dehumidifier. I've seen a couple of people talk about this product on TikTok, the Wow spray, and apparently it's really good for humidity. I want to try it because my hair tends to absorb moisture in the air and get really like frizzy in humid climates, so I thought I'd try it. This is the Daily Leave-In Conditioner from Philip Kingsley, and I got this for free in a giveaway actually, so I haven't tried it yet, and I thought it'll be good to have like a lightweight moisturizer underneath this heavy cream. I'm just going to put these two products through my hair and then separate it, and then come back and we'll style together. It smells good and it smells bad. This is like the texture of this styling cream. It's like I would say it's like a gel, like a jelly, like the way that it wobbles, and look at it moving, almost like custard in a way. And then I have this sample of the Olaplex like curl defining gel. I would not be able to use this over my whole head, so I want to use it and still test it, so I'm just going to use it like on the ends. I haven't done this with a braid out before, but I feel like it should be okay. So I feel like the ends, they need the most help on a braid out anyway. Anyway, we're gonna try it. Okay, starting at the front. On this first section, I'm just gonna show you what I plan to do with the rest of my head, and then we can get really into this topic. So I've got my Tangle Teaser brush. I'm just gonna use that to detangle the section. I did detangle when I deep conditioned. Start off with this much of that Texture ID cream. You see how it looks like a creamy, like custard almost? I start at like the roots and the mids, and I'm applying this to the roots because I want it to like really get defined in there. Adding some more to the ends now. Prefer to start off really like almost too defined, and then I can pick it out, rather than starting not defined enough and then I have to go in and redefine. Like, that's a bit annoying. It reminds me of a custard, to be honest, the way that it kind of like clamps the curls a little bit. And then you're just going to take that and split that section in 3, and then just start to braid it. Like little hairs like all over. Does anyone else like hate the way that feels, where you could just feel like a hair on your finger? And I'm gonna brush it through. I actually haven't tested if these even go well together. I really hope they do. Fingers crossed. I'm just gonna add that and then keep braiding. Braid all the way down, and try not to like take hair from another section because it will just make it the braid like uneven. Then just twirl the very end around your finger. And it does this little curly thing. And that's why I have to add the gel, because if I didn't add the gel, like this product alone, I could get it to curl like that, but it takes a lot more product basically. Okay, so now that you know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, now we can talk a bit more about my haircut. So to give you guys a little bit of a backstory, I do plan on doing a hair journey video, but that will be like later on in my hair journey, I think. Basically, I've been trying to grow my hair for years. I've been trying to grow my hair for quite literally like my whole life. Last year, I had the goal of growing my hair and wearing it out naturally. And I was trying to do it all alone. I was trying to cut my own hair. At the end of the day, if I want to get more comfortable wearing my hair, like what I needed and what I'm so glad that I did at the end of last year was to go to a professional. Go to someone that actually knows what they're talking about, especially when it comes to natural hair. Like, I just needed that. Being told that, girl, your edges are thinning because you do too many protective styles. Your hair is healthy, but it could be healthier. All of these things. And I was just like, wow, like if I had never come here, I would have never even known of this stuff. And I thought that I knew my hair. So that's a little backstory of like my hair. Obviously, there's so much deeper than that. Like all those years that I spent trying to grow my hair and it not growing, like there's so many stories I could tell you about protective styles that weren't actually protective and all of that stuff. But this video is a lot more about my haircut specifically and the benefits that I've seen since I've done it. So I'm going to assume if you're watching this video, you're thinking about getting a haircut of some kind, shaping your hair or doing the big chop even. First thing that I wish I would have known is to like mentally prepare myself. Like anything, when you remove part of something, your experience of it changes. I've been so shocked by all of the new experiences that I'm having with my hair. The tangling is so much easier. Wash day is quicker. When I first cut my hair and I was wearing my hair out, I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, wow, like I actually look very different. I wish I just had mentally prepared a bit more to like be so in love with my hair. This haircut has meant that I wear my hair out more and I just feel so much more confident having my hair out natural. Because I want it to come forward, I'm thinking to do 2 braids, like cornrows. This is going to be a test. Okay, I'm just going to concentrate and do these cornrows because I've just realised I'm going to have to cornrow backwards, which is going to be a bit of a mind meld. But let me just get this first. Let me just get this front section done, and then I'll come back and we keep talking about haircuts and guts and things. Okay, we are back. I did those ones at the front of my head. Now let's get onto the back section. Something else I wanted to talk about was progress pictures. So, you know, I said that I've been trying to grow my hair for my whole life. I didn't really start taking pictures until literally maybe 5 years ago was when I really started taking pictures. Like every single time that I would blow dry my hair, I'd take a picture. I think that taking pictures is really important before you cut your hair so that you can see once you do cut your hair, like the real effects of it and like what it's really doing. Like one of the things that I've seen, the way that my ends actually look once I cut off like a big chunk of hair. My hair at the back didn't used to look like this. Like it didn't have like such a defined curl at the end, and I think it was where I had, it definitely wasn't heat damage, but I think it was like manipulation damage, like over manipulation, because I used to manipulate my hair a lot. Like the ends of my hair was so thin, and as soon as I cut my hair, like the ends of my hair are so thick. One of the things I actually love the most about my haircut or getting my haircut is the way that my ends look afterwards. Ugh. Like as long as you have something that's consistent about it, like whether it's that you do it every time you blow dry your hair or like every time when your hair is wash and go or when it's in a twist out, as long as it's like the same each time, I think that's the best way for you to see like your progress properly. My light keeps going like flickering. The lighting is getting really dark. Wow, I thought I had more time. Hopefully that's okay. I know the lighting is starting to go by. I'm nowhere near. I'm not near done. Well, I kind of am. I'm more than halfway, so I kind of like tussled with this a little bit. Holding yourself accountable to the fact that you cut your hair for a reason. The reason why I cut my hair was because I haven't seen any growth. It just felt like I wasn't going anywhere with my hair. Like my hair had been the same length for years. And so the reason why I cut my hair was to restart like my natural hair journey basically, and to give myself like a fresh start, a fresh plate, like also take the pressure off of myself. Like a lot of, you know, hair growth is rooted in how you feel. You know, you have to feel good, like mentally as well, especially for our hair. Like I think our hair holds so much of our emotions. That's why so many people, that when they do cut their hair, they feel this like emotional release, because a lot of your emotions is held inside your strands. It's just like important to remember your intention around that. This gel is really nice, I think. What I'm hoping, because obviously right now I can't tell like exactly what it's like, but when I put it on, like I can only put a little bit, it is doing something nice. Like it's creating that nice like clumped effect. But I guess the best way to tell will be once my hair is done and I take it out, which I'm gonna come back for you guys so you guys can see the results of this. My favorite part, I love this bit. Woo! I'm talking directly to those of you who have been thinking about cutting your hair and you haven't taken the plunge yet. For whatever reason, it doesn't really matter. But what does matter is that you remember that hair grows back. And I'm saying this in like a bit of a cheeky way because I too need to remember this. It's like nails, like no matter what you do, your nails are going to grow back. And I know that like one of the reasons why I was so hesitant to cut my hair was because of the growing back phase, like because of like the ugly phase. And I think we just need to remember that there's more to beauty than just having like long hair. And that's something, again, I'm speaking to myself when I say that, like there's so much more to it. It's like, you know, being kind and being like an actual nice soul. What helped me to do that is to go on Pinterest and find a bunch of new hairstyles to try. Basically, so you know, along with the braid outs and the twist outs, I've seen some other ones which I'm excited to try with my short hair, and as it grows longer I can continue to experiment and try more styles, as I always would anyway. But I think it kind of just gives you that reminder, yeah girl, like you can do whatever you want with your hair. So I'm gonna finish up braiding up my hair and I'll keep filming so you guys can see, and I'll come back tomorrow when I take it out and hopefully we have like a really nice braid out. Fingers crossed. Guys, I don't know what happened, but the section that I cornrowed, it's flaking. So note for the future, just braid the front section like regular, because this is like, I don't know, it's just not agreeing with, so weird. The rest of it was fine. Like I haven't seen any other flaking, but this front section, let's see for this one, you can't even see it, but I just added more oil. Let's just hope. If anything, I might just have to put mousse on this front section, something. Okay, this is already doing better than the other section, which is good because this is more important. Maybe it was the way I took it out because this is already working a bit better. Okay, so here's the results. This side looks gorgeous, looks beautiful, don't really have to do much. This side, for some reason, that middle braid really flopped me. I'm gonna try and pick this out and get it to like a solid spot where I feel good about it. Should I just run mousse through that? What should I do? Because the rest of it is fine. Should I put mousse on that? Oh, I don't know. Which is what I'm thinking. Should I just put mousse on it? Is that gonna make it worse? I think I'm gonna mousse it, guys. I'm either gonna mousse it or I'm gonna gel it. Maybe I gel it. Gel. Okay, we're gonna gel it. Labels, almost done. It's the same Olaplex gel from yesterday. It's just this section. I might put it on this section as well. I actually don't want my roots to be super flat. And then, right, I should twist it. I think we're good. I really thought I was gonna have to scrap this whole hairstyle, but we figured it out. I just like went in and redefined this little section. It's a little bit short right now. You see like the little gap in my hair, but once it is dry, I'm gonna be able to pick that out and like fill in that gap. I'm definitely gonna have to re-braid this top half, but I'm pretty happy with it. That is the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Live your best life, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.